Ладно, пока тут царь отошел, я решил все славу взять себе. Блин, он уже... Он уже здесь. Ладно, мы продолжаем. С вами Селадор, царь
и Келлин.
Давай, бери руль, погнали.
Сейчас я разденусь.
Значит, в прошлой серии мы стали спектром. Кстати, вот что меня постоянно удивляло, почему такое тупое доказательство предъявила кварианка всего лишь аудиозапись. Причем во второй части, в Mass Effect, можно голоса уже подделывать. Ну, как бы технологии до этого дошли. В DLC «Потерянная память», где у нас появляется спутник Касуми. Вот там вот нужно взять образец голоса, и потом можно этот голос подделывать.
Подожди, я микрофон вставлю. Вот так.
Ну все, погнали.
Ну
Значит, сейчас мы будем брать все второстепенные квесты и проходить их. Кстати, прокачай левел.
Так. Оп.
Не-а.
Нет?
Выйди.
Так, мы прокачиваем тяжелую броню.
Устрашение прокачай обязательно еще.
Устрашение.
И штурмовые винтовки прокачиваем.
Снайперский.
Дальше, да. Все. Ну все, погнали.
А давай, у нас же есть тяжелая броня. Все-таки надень ее. Все. Тяжелая броня.
Ну, выбери. Такая. Нормальная. Цветная. Погнали.
Так.
Вон там можно у чувака взять миссию.
Топ.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
Sorry, I don't think we've met.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
Хорошо.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though.
Так.
Ну вот и все, мы взяли нашу первую дополнительную миссию. Теперь мы пойдем дальше искать все второстепенные квесты. Вон там я вижу какой-то Гаррет.
Че я встал?
Гаррет. Не, просто, по-моему, это так звали главного героя в FIF.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
I'm not just some soldier. I'm a Spectre.
A Spectre? I heard they were thinking about letting humans into the ranks. About time. Well, that means you can go anywhere you want, right? Even out into the Traverse? My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Any idea why someone would attack them?
Privateers, slavers, mercs looking for an easy score. There's a lot of nasty sorts out in the Traverse. I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
Разузнай, что там как. Награда.
What's in this for me?
I can't afford to pay you anything. If I had that kind of cash, I'd have hired a recovery team to track him down already. Maybe you could look into this as a personal favor, you know? We humans have to stick together.
Ну, блин, а.
Ну пофиг.
Экспо.
If your brother's still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
Мы-то как игроки.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
Мы как игроки понимаем, что в любом случае нам какой-нибудь профит с этого будет, даже если в миссии говорится, что мы ничего не получим, все равно всегда по всем канонам игровым мы что-нибудь получаем в конце. Опыт, какое-нибудь снаряжение там найдем. Ну, короче, увидим. Ладно, дальше. Нам еще, кстати, нужно зайти к этой... Как ее? Блин.
Азарий.
Азарии. Шаира. Вот, Шаира.
Да-да-да-да.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Кстати, потом, если во второй части взять Гаруса и Нет, как ее? Вот, эту. Тали, да. Если взять Тали, то когда будешь бегать по цитадели, то, в общем, это у них появится забавный диалог о событиях первой части, о лифтах. Это все весело.
Что там офицер говорит?
Подойди.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Why is the CSEC officer harassing you?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
Who are the Enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people. The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful for the
Вот ты
assistance.
офицер.
Please let this
That
one know
Hanar
its success.
refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
В чем правильно? Не, будьте...
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
If you can't solve this problem, you don't even deserve to be in CSEC.
I didn't ask for your help, human. I can deal with this myself.
Ебан.
Нажми.
How can I convince my superior that I deserve a... I am not unreasonable.
If you'd like, I could talk to you.
Заколебал, не
Any
тыкай,
progress
я у
with the
руля.
Hanar?
Так,
Короче, нажми еще нет, и давай уже поговорим с этой медузой, и все. Еще нет.
Sorry, I'll let you know if I come up with something.
I don't care what the something is, as long as it rids me of the Hanar.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
The CSEC officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble.
This one is too humble to suggest that the CSEC officer is personally biased. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
I don't care about your intent. You're making all Hanar look like troublemaking zealots.
This one does not wish to prejudice the listeners against the Hanar.
If you want people's respect, you have to follow the rules. Buy the permit and stay out of here.
This one will obey. It does not wish to prejudice other species against the Hanar. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Это должно было случиться.
Somebody needed to set that thing straight, and it obviously wasn't going to be you.
You have already demonstrated your ability. I acknowledge it, and I will learn from your example. Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Ну вот, мы выполнили первый квест. Не, пойдем сейчас...
На другую сторону?
Я не знаю. Куда? Да, беги, наверное, на другую сторону. Слушай, посмотри, тут можно отряд поменять прямо сейчас? Отряд, нажми отряд. Тут где-то же можно было. Ну что ли? Ну ладно, пофиг, пошли. Пойдем так. Просто если бы, помните, там нам дал Морган Фриман задание, и просто если к нему подойти с Эшли, то диалог поменяется. Такое тут часто бывает.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called to Shepherd. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope you will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my
Узнаю у него про
services.
серого посредника, самое интересное.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to
Ну
you.
ладно, понятно, погнали.
I should go.
А вот этот серый посредник, он потом
Goodbye,
будет
Commander.
как-то рассекречен в следующих частях, например, или дальше по прохождению.
Рассекречен-то он будет. Будет такое DLC для DLC, загружаемый контент для Mass Effect 2, где как раз мы узнаем, кто это такой. И, кстати, подожди, ты, кстати, пробежал дополнительную миссию. И, кстати, очень-очень-очень-очень-очень-очень классные DLC. Лучший DLC, мне кажется, для Mass Effect. Да вон она, вон.
Да, вижу я
Got
уже.
a moment? Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures, but their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
Конечно, подстава.
I eliminate them, and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
While I appreciate your estimation of my bravado, I have no intention of attempting to murder you. You are the first human Spectre, and you are doing important work for humanity. I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs are aligned.
Ну-ка, разузнай там что еще. Преступление.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be
Красный песок
ended.
это типа наркотики?
Ну да, наркота там какая-то. Ну, короче, без проблем, давай. И погнали уже дальше.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
В общем-то, мы спектры, нам и нужно улаживать всякие такие штуки. Вон, поговори с продавцом, может, у него что-нибудь есть. Ну, я имею в виду,
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Ну, давай посмотрим, какие наконец. Нет, давай лучше улучшения какие-то. Продай там всякую хрень старую. Вот это все первый левел весь продавай. Нафиг. Второй оставь. Все. Назад. Да. Ну что-то дорого у нас. Денег еще мало. Ладно, пойдем дальше.
Экипировку не будем смотреть?
Ну, кстати, посмотри, можно покупать тут всякие лицензии, и потом по этим лицензиям шмотки у тебя будут появляться.
Commander,
На корабле.
it is good to see you again. Would you
То есть,
care to
например,
see
ты
some of
купил
its fantastic
лицензию
items?
какой-нибудь фирмы, и потом у тебя появилась броня
Oh,
от
this
этой
one is
фирмы
pleased to
в
do so,
магазине.
human.
А если
You
ты
will
эту
not be
лицензию не покупал, у
disappointed.
тебя брони этой не будет. Ну, здесь нет никаких лицензий, только бронька для инопланетян. Ну, пофиг, погнали. Пока нормально все.
То есть нельзя им отдавать свою броню? То есть она
Нет,
специальная?
нет, для каждого вида. Ну, если, допустим, Азарий и человек по физиологии, по телосложению похожи, то можно, да, дать, а вот Кроган и человек нет.
Это качественно сделано.
Да. Это у нас что? Заходи. О, это как раз к Шаире мы идем.
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Хорошо.
Commander Shepard. I'm with the Spectres.
Excellent. You should hear something in
Охренеть.
3 or 4 months?
Она еще.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
What do you do here, Nolina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave
Ну ладно, ясно, пофиг.
contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body.
Нет, родной.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent.
И
I'll
вас
add you to our
примут через
client list.
3-4
We should be able to
месяца.
see you in,
Да все,
3 or
забудьте,
4
сваливаем
months.
отсюда. Нажми уже и пошли.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be
I think I'm
contacted.
done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy...
Nelina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
О, это разговор.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Вот это пафосно сделано.
Это то, ради чего мы начали играть.
Huh. It appears the
Азарий.
consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to
Конечно,
meet
конечно, конечно.
Where do I go?
you. Just head upstairs. She'll
Иди
be waiting
быстрее.
for you.
Давай. Подожди,
Это мужик.
я знаю.
I see.
А может, ты ничего не...
Зачем ты к нему подошел? Нет,
This is my
тут
first
ничего.
time.
Вот она, по-моему, что-то.
I
Нет.
can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Но у нас есть Шаира, нафиг нам еще кто-то.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many
Такие
things about you since your
сексуальные
arrival here in our
отростки в
citadel.
голове.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened
Он
between
такой
you?
суровый.
I respect his
Вообще.
privacy too much to go into the details. If he
Да
wishes to
хорошо,
tell you
нажимай
what
уже.
happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Побежали, побежали
Now I
быстрее
must ask
миссию
you to take your
выполнять.
leave. I have
Погнали.
many clients waiting to see me.
Побежали. Быстрей, быстрей.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
Ноги не лечут, потому что не знаю, чего ожидать в первый раз. Ладно, нам нужно, короче, беги вот туда. Нет, подожди, чувачела, подожди.
Нет,
Да подожди.
Надо спасти ее.
Нет!
Да
Нет!
ты куда нажал? Я сказал, я
Это ты
управляю.
нажал. Я аж плюнул.
Я хотел выполнить квест, Азарий.
Так мы тут еще не взяли квест. Нафига нам, блин, бегать по 40 тысяч раз? Да подожди, не возвращайся. Давай тут возьмем квесты, какие
Так
есть.
мы тут были уже. или
Нет, мы тут не были. Не, ну мы тут были, вон, беги.
Туда? Туда?
Да.
Да!
Нет, дальше. Не в эту комнату, в другую. Нет, в другую комнату.
А этот офицер из БЦ.
Сидит себе и все. А, нет, сначала же нужно... Да, это я натупил. Сейчас беги обратно. Беги, короче, обратно, возвращайся в президиум. Там сейчас... А я не помню, у кого-то там еще есть миссии или нет. По-моему... Да, нам нужно выполнить миссию этого баклана. У чувака... Вот, подожди, сейчас я тебе скажу. Посольство открой.
Ну блин, а.
Сейчас мы возьмем. Да, миссия, да, нормально.
Нельзя заставлять ее ждать.
Подожди, посмотри просто, что там по миссии у нас. Задание Цитадель, то есть отправишь Цитадель, просьба журналистки, Цитадель фанат, необычные данные. А что за необычные данные за ничего такое? Нажми на плюсик. Это в систему. Ну ладно, погнали дальше. Сколько у нас по времени осталось? Заканчивать
5 минут, 5 минут.
Ну сейчас, беги тогда. Да не сюда, не сюда. Вон туда беги, да. Налево.
Лево.
Сейчас выполним тогда этот квест, и в следующих сериях побежим уже выполнять остальные все квесты в жилых секторах.
Так, сюда.
Угу. Вот с ним надо поговорить. Да.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
You can cut the red tape for a grieving husband. I want you to release the body of Nerali Bhatia.
Commander, nothing would make me happier. I'm afraid, though, that it's not quite that simple. Serviceman Nerali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
I don't care how badly the Geth mangled the body. It's the husband's right to claim her.
We are not holding Nerali Bhatia's body out of discretion. We are, frankly, holding the body for research. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
И что? Смотри, она может после смерти, так как ее убили из неизвестного оружия, спасти больше народу. Исследует.
I'll tell Samesh. Next time you cut up a dead soldier, at least tell her husband the truth.
That was just the reaction we were hoping to avoid, Commander. But if you think it will help, tell Mr. Bhatia the truth. Perhaps he will understand.
Нет,
Please let me know if you have any other
подожди, вон
questions.
там можно было поговорить с этой чувихой. С Насаной. По-моему, она... нет, ну ладно. Ну все, ладно, погнали. Погнали к Моргану Фриману. Скажем ему про жену. Можно, кстати, и с этим поговорить.
Да не, потом. В следующей серии мы поговорим со всеми еще быстрее.
Ну, с ним просто поговорить, он скажет, типа, поздравляю, что ты стал спектром, но он никаких квестов не дает. Просто...
Мы бежим к тебе!
Морган, мистер Фриман.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker?
Конечно, есть хоть какая проблема.
It's not as simple as I'd hoped. The military needs your wife's body for important tests.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests? My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity.
Это война!
That's how they repay her.
Samesh, right now more people are going to die unless the military runs those tests.
This isn't about them. This is about my wife, the woman the military killed.
This is war. People die. If you want to keep that to a minimum, let them run those tests.
You think I've not given enough? Don't speak to me of duty. My wife is dead. I just want her to come home. I miss her so much. Let them run their tests. Let my wife save lives so that others are spared the loss I feel today. Goodbye. Thank you for finding me answers.
Ну и все. Ладно. Спасибо за просмотр. За один, за несколько. И за лайки. И за 3 подписчика. И за 500 просмотров на общем канале.
Ну, короче,
спасибо вам за все.
Спасибо вам. Спасибо тем 3,5 человекам, еще раз повторяю, которые нас смотрят. Ставьте мне нравится, подписывайтесь на канал. Всем пока.